Welcome, beach friends. We are going to have the best time. This was my most favorite shelling day to date. I can't wait to share it with you. It's going to be awesome. Welcome to another SWF Beach Life video. If you like the beach, if you like beach critters, if you like things beach related, I recommend you hit that subscribe and that notification bell because I drop a new video every week. We're going to Bowmans Beach. I know I've taken you here many times, but it's a pretty sweet spot to shell. They apparently here are very concerned about you drinking on the beach, so I wouldn't consider it, and social distancing is still in effect. Leave nothing on the beach but footprints. So we're taking our hike down to the beach, and this is a great time. I'm all, excited and the anticipation of what we're going to find. So this is a great time in the day to hit the beach. We always hit the beach in the morning. Look at that turtle nest. The turtle nests are everywhere. So there's some shells. There's a little bit here and there, but not like we can hit the beach and start picking up giant things. So I found this sweet little scallop. And if you know anything about shelling, guys, you're gonna need to walk. You're gonna need to explore and see what you find. Here we have a little calico clam. And we have some calico scallops. And this other pretty little guy, that's another little scallop, another calico scallop. An orange. Ugh, I love the orange guys. He's a little rounded, but I don't care. He's orange. What do we got here? Oh, look at this. I love the coloration. I can't believe this is natural. It looks like somebody painted it. It's gorgeous. And here we have, looks like a bay scallop. I'm a sucker for those scallops. Like this one. I think we have another orange one. All right, it's got a little stuff on it, but that's all right. We'll get that off, and it's orange, so I'm keeping it. Looks like we found another bay scallop. I just think it's fabulous. Just sitting there, waiting for someone to pick it up and appreciate it. Happy to oblige. The turtle nests were everywhere. It was really awesome. And I can't wait to share with you the best part. It's coming. So look at this. This reminded me of one of those troll dolls. It's seaweed attached to a scallop, but I just thought that was kind of weird and funny, so I wanted to show you. I guess it was like a whole bunch of these shells that had seaweed on it, so we'll leave that for somebody else. Isn't that pretty? Again, we'll just leave that. Little kitten's paw. I'm sure someone else will appreciate that. Oh, this delicate pink shell. Isn't that pretty? I'm so lucky. Beautiful. Here we have yet another calico scallop. Look at this. Just sitting there saying, hey, pick me up. Appreciate me. That is a 5-hole keyhole sand dollar. Here it looks like we just have a piece of the top of a lightning whelk, but I thought that was kind of interesting. So, I'm having okay luck on the beach itself, and so you want to take a little trip over to the water's edge and see what's going on. And there definitely were things rolling around in there, but man, it is so hard to shell like that. But I see a Florida conch rolling around, so that's what I got. Got this pretty Florida conch, Florida fighting conch. So it looks like I'm moving all over. This orange guy caught my eye. Again, I can't believe that occurs naturally. It looks fake. It looks like it was painted. It's gorgeous. Here we have a little turban, little chestnut turban. He's got a little bit of stuff on him, but I think I can clean that up. And this is called a dune scarp. It's kind of like a shelf, and that guy was just kind of poking right out. He must have been buried for who knows how long. These are turtle tracks. I can now identify them. It's not like I've seen them more and more. And this confused me a little because normally there would be two. There would be one set going to the nest and then one set leaving the nest, but there was a third set. I was confused, but I still wanted to show you. Thought it was neat. Check this out. This was just rolling around in the surf, and I'd love to show you what it looked like, but I didn't want a chance losing it. So I got right in there, grabbed it, and made sure to take a good look at it. It's gorgeous. I love the coloring on it. So pretty. I was really, really happy with that. And I was happy with these guys too. Some more of those orange shells. And this, again, just rolling around. We got a lightning whelk and an alphabet cone. Let's take another look at that lightning whelk. Pretty color. Not as big as the other guy, but it's gorgeous. And then this alphabet cone, all right, he's got a big chip in it, but I don't care. It's pretty. It's got his top. Yeah, that's a pretty guy. And what do we got here? I think I saw a lightning whelk. I did see it, and I chased it down the beach. Oh, I don't know how long it took me, a while, but I was victorious. I managed to pick that out of the surf. It is not easy to do that. I was quite determined. Look at this guy, look how pretty. He's all yellow and pink. And here we have a bottlenose dolphin. I love these guys. They're curious, they're fun. They grow to about 8.5 feet long, so they're pretty big. I love when I spot them off the beach. And here we have another scallop. And another orange scallop. Pretty. Look at this. Oh, that's a rough scallop. It's beautiful. I was very happy with that guy too. Oh, here we have another little lightning whelk. All right, things are picking up, right? All right, I had to be a little grabby because if you're not, you're gonna lose your shell. So shellers, be grabby, it's okay. Guys, never found one before. That is a baby's ear. Isn't it gorgeous? And I guess I still haven't ever found one because my husband actually found that. I really was in awe. I think it's just beautiful. Really happy with that. I love when we find shells for the first time. So that is the first time for us. Here we have another little lightning whelk. And that scallop is also beautiful. Very happy with that. Okay, you ready? This is the coolest thing I have ever seen at the beach. This is a loggerhead turtle. She had climbed up onto the beach and dug her nest. She's in the process at this point of burying her eggs. I am going to create a whole video dedicated to her because, oh Lord, we must have stood there for 45 minutes. These guys cannot regulate their temperature. So she needed to kind of do her thing and get in the water because it was hot. So we stood there for, we would have stood there for hours, but it didn't take hours. It was definitely a long time. So like I said, I'm going to create a whole new video dedicated specifically to her. We're going to watch her dig her nest. We're going to watch her fill it and then get her way back to the water. It was fascinating. My heart was racing. I could not believe how lucky we were to actually see this. So if you're interested, you don't want to forget, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I will be dropping the video about her in a couple of weeks. Shelling after that seemed kind of womp womp, but it was still fun. Here we have some, look at that pretty calico. There's some scallops and another orange guy. I was very lucky with the orange shells on this particular day. Another scallop. Real pretty. And this guy too. Look at that in the back. Oh, neat. So here's another one of those dune scarps I was telling you about. That's where I had picked out a shell earlier in the video. Look at this though. This just goes to show you how much the beach can change. So those little guys hopefully are safe. You might have a little bit of a drop when they get to the water, but hopefully they'll make it. Here we have some ibis. I'm only showing you because some of them are a little bit brown. Those are juveniles. You don't usually see those. There's a disctocina. It was attached. It's kind of pretty, right? And this gray scallop. That's unusual. I thought that was neat. And a calico clam, that hole, somebody ate that clam. Somebody drilled a hole in that and ate him. Again, can't believe that nature creates all this beauty, but got this beautiful pink shell. And this scallop, this is a bay scallop. Love the coloring on it. So pretty. And another calico. Oh, and another orange guy. Yay! Beautiful. That's another calico scallop. And an olive. We found like none today. But we found that guy. We'll keep him. Some more calico scallops. I like when they have that yellow stripes on them. I think that's neat. Oh, another bay scallop. And then we're going to wrap this up with an operculum. I didn't find these for months and months and months, and I keep finding, not, I don't know, maybe I have 2 or 3 at this point. And I just wanted to show you what the operculum actually is. That is a live lightning whelk, and that operculum protects him inside his shell. That's a hard covering, and when he feels threatened, he just kind of retreats back into his shell and uses that operculum to kind of close the door. So guys, this was my haul. I was still over the moon on seeing that turtle, and look at all the other stuff I get to keep. I'm so lucky. Those lightning whelks and all those beautifully colored scallops. Really happy. That guy, I'm probably going to dip him in acid because he looked a lot different when he was wet, so I think he could clean up. And all those orange shells, oh, love it, love it. So lucky. I am so lucky. And I would just like to again extend my thanks. I appreciate you guys for watching. I'm so happy that I can share my ventures with you. And if you liked what you saw and you haven't done it yet, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my beachy goodness.